Sadio Mane. What can I say about this brother? He's the best role model for any youngster from African football that wants to go out there, play football and all that. He's the perfect role model for them. What he has achieved during his career as a footballer, and to top that, he's a fantastic human being. Which I'm glad he played for my club at some point in his career. The way he stayed on that page when everything was going mad, seeking for advice of what he should do in that situation, that top it for me. He topped it for me. He's got this crazy sportsmanship in him. Sadio Mane. What can I say? You are a legend of African football, and we are glad to have you. I know what happened in that final has tainted African football in a way. With the likes of Jamie Carragher that always saying shit about African Cup of Nations and everything. I know it has tainted it in a way. But let's not take it away from Senegal. From the beginning of that tournament to the last game of the tournament, they shows they are the best country when it comes to football in Africa. They are the best right now. Okay, I'm Nigerian. I will say it anywhere. They are the best football team in Africa right now. They can go toe to toe with the likes of Brazil, Argentina any day. That final will be remembered with the next generations to come as the mad final because it was action-packed. Okay, for the best player of the tournament to try a penalty in the last second of the final. You know how crazy that is. But what can I say? When something is reaching, there's nothing you want to do to undo it. Okay? You can't undo it. Okay? It was written in the stars that Senegal are gonna be the champion of African football again. Morocco tried their best. They are not just on that level of of Senegal. Trust me, they are not on their level. Senegal are strong. They play good football, and they've got the heart to go for it. But what I'm gonna say is the decision the Senegal team coach made was the wrong one. Okay, it has given African football a bad face. It has given African football a bad face because that's unacceptable. You can pick up your teams from the pitch and tell them to go into the dressing room. It's not polite. It's not a good thing to do. But that was a crazy final. It was action packed.